Hello, everybody, and welcome to a short clip of GregTech New Horizons. This is not really part of the playthrough, although it is in the playthrough world, and this is going to be doing some planning for the playthrough world. But I wanted to kind of showcase the NEI bookmarks. So I had a comment recently on a past video, and I kind of explained the bookmark thing, and I'm sure a lot of you already know, but it is something that's kind of maybe not used to its full potential by many, I think. If I'm wrong, sorry. Don't watch the video. But I want to kind of go and utilize the NEI bookmarks to plan out our Tier 2 rocket for the playthrough. So I already kind of started here, but I kind of wanted to go through the intricacies of the bookmark. So to start things off, we want to make a tier 2 rocket. So let me kind of get that going. I should have got that going already, but um, all right. So we have our tier 2 rocket here. And so if we want to kind of plan this little build out here, another cool thing that I like about NEI that the GTNH team has implemented, I think from like they kind of backported it, I believe, but is this little um, kind of history of what you've looked at. I use this very frequently, so you don't got to go searching through all the pages of items that are in here. So if we do a Control Shift A while hovering over the Tier 2 rocket, it gives you this little breakdown here of everything you need. So the way you get it to do the math for you, we then go to, let's say, heavy duty plates, and we need 10 of them there, it says. We can go ahead and shift or control shift A that, right? This recipe, well, no. Make sure you're on the right recipe because that'll help you in the future. So I got industrial TNT, so that's what we're going to use, and we're going to use this recipe here in the implosion compressor. So control shift A on that. That'll give us one. We can group these now together by just left click and drag. We'll group those guys together. And then if you right click here, that'll kind of like do the math for you. I don't know what that's called, to be honest with you. Um, Maybe it's called the crafting chain, the green here, where gray doesn't do math for you, green does do math for you. And if I wanted to make, say, two tier 2 rockets, you would then go Control Shift Scroll. Scroll up or down to then adjust your crafts. So we can then go here, and we'll probably use this recipe here. And we can now left click the group here, the green thing, and then drag it down to here, and it'll do the math for you there. We can even go a few steps further. So we're going to need 10 heavy duty plates here. The quest is actually asking for 11, I believe. Yeah. So we'll make sure we make 11, but for this video's sake here, we will look into this recipe. So left clicking on the heavy duty alloy ingot tier 2, and we will use this recipe here, and we will do a shift control A on that. And then we can even, so if you hold shift and left click drag, you can move these up and down the group to keep things nice and pretty. So I think we'll probably break down our old tier 1 rocket for this. So, but we can go through the motions here. Control Shift A, add it to the group, move it up here. Oops. Shift drag moves it up there. So it says we need 18 of those. Ah, because of the ones right here. Okay. See, it even catches from the other recipes that we have here. All right, and as you can see here, you can get very detailed. Basically, your Tier 2 rocket consists of the lander, which is all this stuff, which is the canvas. And it's got 6 canvases here because of the parachute that you need right here. And this also takes canvas. Your lander requires all of this stuff. The frequency module here requires that. Here's the poles. There's the seat. Then we get down to the plates, which is made by the ingots. Some more plates, then some more engines because we have the lander and the rocket. And then you could even get down to the base materials here. So with all this stuff here, we need the 34 compressed steel plates, 1 copper, and 24 aluminum. And then you can even break that down into scroll. Will get you to the next page here, so we need to connect that somehow. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to connect that, maybe, unless I'm missing something. So yeah, you got a page to work with here. I believe there's also a feature in AE2 that does something similar that'll show you the whole breakdown. Obviously, you don't have to manually go through it. So, and that's what we are working on now is AE2. So let's get back into the real playthrough. I hope this was helpful. PS, list mode. So I normally keep my, oh wait, is this? Okay, I just learned something new. I was using the scroll wheel to go through the pages. I don't know how we expanded on here, but I connected our triple aluminum plate deal that we couldn't get earlier because somehow I spilled into the next page a little bit more. So anyways, you want to have this in list mode. This is how I kind of normally have it in order to, and the way to do that is, let's get rid of all this. Basically, by default, I think your NEI bookmarks are like this. Nope, like this. You basically bookmark a bunch of stuff that you want to refer back to every once in a while. But in order to get it to do the math for you, I think you need it in list mode. So you just click up in this little blank area here. I normally click on the numbers because it's like a target for me, and it'll list it out. That way, when you do the Control Shift A deal, when you're in the recipe, you get that listed out. Uh, Otherwise, it'll look like this and it'll be very confusing. So list mode is important in my book. So yeah, just quick little video on NEI bookmarks. So Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful and have a great day. Bye bye.